We are in one of the best race venues in the world, Fort William. 10-year anniversary up here this year. Track is awesome. My 5th place at South Africa at First World Cup of this year. I think sets me up pretty good. I've had a podium. I feel a lot better about myself going into this race, especially after South Africa and just going into this year. I feel good.
Yeah, it's quite unique racing in Pietermaritzburg and now in Fort William, and each rider has their own set of like friends and countrymen to root them on, so it's probably a little more relaxing for Greg because he doesn't have that pressure, and maybe a little more so for Steve, but it's great to see him keeping it light and relaxed atmosphere here regardless of the hometown pressure.
Coming to the wood section, it's quite hard to adjust your speed because 1 minute you're like 100 miles an hour in the open bit, next thing you come into like a tight wooded section, and then I was just carried away. So fortunately, instead of falling down the hill and getting offline, I just whacked a tree and it stopped me dead. So don't take any prisoners these World Cups, so you got to have a good run to get anywhere. So I know what I've got to do tomorrow, it's all good.
Found out after qualifying that the top split was 42nd place. And I thought I'd done pretty good up there, so I think I better dig a bit deeper tomorrow and ride top section a lot harder and hopefully carry it through to finish.
Probably was good. I felt like I had a good run, you know, I pushed quite hard up top. I really honestly felt like I was on a winning run, or at least the top 2. Went back up and looked for lines with Steve, and there's no lines. I think we just have to ride faster. It's just simple. But that's what it boils down to, riding faster. We just need to ride faster.
Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school. Sees them off with a small kiss.
I've been riding fast for a section, but linking it all up here is really hard. Just stayed smooth, and then had a little bobble in the woods. Like, hadn't ridden the line what I took, and like hit it first run, you know, race run. A bit shady, and then I hit a root and got a bit offline and lost my balance, but I didn't lose much.
I ended up 11th today. Pretty good run, and I was pretty happy because I put a solid run together, but obviously would have been like to be higher up the leaderboard because that would have been good for the fans and it would have been nice to walk out and step onto that podium, but I'm fairly happy with the way I rode, but I obviously would have just liked to have gone a lot quicker.
Some gaps. I've actually had a lot of fun up top, just jumping these gaps, and yeah, I found this yesterday. It's cool. I had a lot of fun in that.
Your World Cup leader from the Syndicate is Cruz.
It's one thing getting in it, it's one thing keeping it. Still got 5 more races to go. Still a lot of tough tracks to race, but more importantly, I think I've got a stellar waiting in the pits for me.
Being his teammate, I should really like celebrate with him today, so I think it's only fair to just cover him in this.
Cold, I need a jacket. The weather's coming in.
Well, in a minute!
Thanks, I'm not freezing.